everyone, Anexis here. Happy Monday. Welcome to Blind Woman Reviews, where I review fiction mainly. And today I am reviewing the last book for now, of the Blood and Ash series, and that is The Crown of Gilded Bones. The reason I say the last book for now is because this ended in such a cliffhanger, and I've heard it's supposed to be 6 books. So, books 4, 5, and 6, I need you, because this is important to me. Reading this series will make me feel complete. Come on, whenever this is released, I'll definitely be reviewing it here. If you're interested in this book, along with the other books in this series, I will have affiliate links in the description. If you make a purchase, I will get a small commission at no extra cost to you. So thank you very much in advance. Now let's talk about this awesome book. If you have not caught up with my reviews on this series, I did review it for the last 2 weeks, but if you haven't, I'll link a playlist below. So yeah, before watching this one, catch up with the others as well, so that you get an idea. Let's start with the Goodreads synopsis. She's been the victim and the survivor. Poppy never dreamed she would find the love she's found with Prince Castile. She wants to revel in her happiness, but first they must free his brother and find hers. It's a dangerous mission, and one with far-reaching consequences neither dreamed of, because Poppy is the chosen, the blessed, the true ruler of Atlantia. She carries the blood of the King of Gods within her. By right, the crown and the kingdom are hers. The enemy of the warrior. Poppy has only ever wanted to control her own life, not the lives of others, but now she must choose to either forsake her birthright or seize the gilded crown and become the queen of flesh and fire. But as the kingdom's dark sins and blood-drenched secrets finally unravel, a long-forgotten power rises to pose a genuine threat, and they will stop at nothing to ensure that the crown never sits upon Poppy's head. A lover and heartmate. But the greatest threat to them and to Atlantia is what awaits in the far west, where the Queen of Blood and Ash has her own plans, ones she has waited hundreds of years to carry out. Poppy and Castile must consider the impossible, travel to the lands of the gods, and wake the king himself. And as shocking secrets and the harshest betrayals come to light, and enemies emerge to threaten everything Poppy and Castile have fought for, they will discover just how far they are willing to go for their people and each other. And now she will become queen. Okay, this was wonderful. I love this third book so much. Okay, I know you're probably seriously tired of me praising these books, but if we're being honest, I have nothing else to say but good things about it. So, although you're probably super tired of me worshipping these books and praising them of how wonderful they are, I have nothing else to say, and honestly, I created this channel to talk about how wonderful things like this are, and how bad some things are, and my genuine criticisms. But anyway, I loved it. I loved it so much. This was wonderful. This was great. This was like, yes, this was amazing. I love that for pretty much the majority of this book, we're in Atlantia, a kingdom we've only heard about for like the last 2 books. Now our setting changes from, originally, what did we have? Okay, so originally we were in the Kingdom of Solace, right? And then but we spent most of our time in the castle, or in, yeah, most of the time in the castle in From Blood and Ash. We were a lot in Poppy's room, and sometimes when she was training with Victor, but we were mainly in the castle when in From Blood and Ash. And eventually they moved to New Haven. Then in A King of Flesh and Fire, we were still in Solus, but in the beginning, we were in New Haven, and then we moved to Stesos? I forgot what it was called. I'm sorry. And then by the end, we were in Atlantia. And now, for most of the book, we're in Atlantia, and it's so interesting. And I love it. Atlantia is such a rich world, as is Solus, but Atlantia even more. But again, the world building is amazing. And I love how there's a land of the gods. It's amazing for that. And I love it a lot. So I like how that's a thing. So that's a thing I love. The world building here is rich, the kingdom is rich, the setting is amazing. You feel everything. And you learn so much about this kingdom's history, and how far people have gone, and how far they're basically willing to go. And we learn all about what Poppy's ascension was supposed to mean, and what the whole thing of being the ascended for her, like her ascension really meant, and what it was really going to be, and why things were the way they were. And I thought, I thought, like, this book brought out plot twist after plot twist after plot twist, and I was just like, oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, it's not that, it's this. Okay, I love it so much. When a book can effortlessly bring in a bunch of plot twists in the right places, and then you can think back, and you can see the clues, and you're like, oh, that makes sense, and oh, right, okay, that works. And you're just like, it's amazing, because it's like, it's great. Here we meet Castiel's parents. I love them, especially Queen Iluana. And I love them a lot. We meet a few other people, as well, like Vinetta and Kieran's mom. She's amazing. I like her a lot. So, and we learn about, well, actually, no, we met the Guardians in A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, but they're also very much present in this book, and it's great. And we find out what Alistier's plans truly were, which, wow, that's just bad. But yeah, I love how effortlessly this author brought in plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. It was amazing. It was great, because it just worked out so well. And it was interesting to see those plot twists come to. And I have no predictions for the next book, but I know that this book also ended in a cliffhanger, and I can't see anything in Goodreads that tells me what the next book is, or B, when it might be released. Usually, what I usually see is, I see like an untitled thing at least once in a while, but I don't see that for this book. I don't even see an untitled Blood and Ash number 4 or 5 or 6. I don't see that. So I don't know. I'm assuming she's still writing, but like, still, I don't see anything. So I'm not sure when the next book will be coming out. But I also know that whenever that is, I, of course, will be reading it, because it's a great series. And I already have them. So before this book comes out, I will be rereading the first 3 books of From Blood and Ash, in order to get to remember absolutely everything. I have them in Audible. It's part of my 73 book collection. So yeah, all I have to say for this book is amazing. It's great. It's great. I love it. And I love the ending. And I like some of the interesting things it's brought up. And Tawny is back too, which is great. I'd love to learn more about her. But yeah, it was very fun. It was a great read, great read. I think I ended this book either at home or in the car with my mom. I can't quite remember, but I just remember I was just like a cliffhanger, another cliffhanger. She's great with cliffhangers, and I was just like, I need more though. I still need more. This is like the light stuff. I still need some more. Well, not the light stuff. I'm sorry. I still need more. Like I can't get enough of this stuff, especially with especially of Castile and Poppy and the things that ended up happening through the end. I love it. Could it be possible that now we'll get Castile and Poppy's point of view in book 4? Because now, due to events, they are separated. They will be separated in book 4. There is a something happens at the end of at the end of this book. Things happen at the end of this book, and Castile is not with Poppy right now by the end of the book. He isn't. He's in a different place entirely. So are we gonna get Castile's point of view? I can see why we probably didn't get his point of view in the first like 3 books. In the first book mainly because we needed to see things from Poppy's eyes and not his betrayal. Not yet. That's like a warning like a thing. It's to build tension. I'm sorry, not warning. Wrong words. It's 6 p.m. Don't judge me. At least when I'm recording. So, and in the second one, we had to see Poppy again come to terms with the betrayal. Without we kind of just have to see her point of view on this. It makes sense that we only get her point of view. And in the third, again, her point of view because she is the one learning everything. And she is finally living her own life. And now, though, that she kind of knows pretty much everything, we could potentially see Castile take a point of view in the 4th book, which I think would be amazing if we see a point of view from Castile as well as Poppy's, because now that she kind of knows everything, it'd be really interesting to be in Castile's head and to see what he is what he's planning, what his thought process is like, what he's feeling in this specific situation. And I want to see Castile's point of view. Or if she goes back and just rewrites everything in Castile's point of view, it'll be awesome. But I'm only gonna be one of those people be like, I need that just because it's Castile. But yes, I love it. So yeah, I am I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I love this so much. I love it. So if you have read The Crown of Gilded Bones, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you think, as well as any questions or video questions you may have. Remember that if you are doing spoilers, let us know in the comments so that people who are reading, who may be reading, know when that there will be spoilers. If you're interested in this book or any of the other books of this series, I will have them linked below. They are affiliate links, so if you make a small purchase, I will make a small commission. Okay, wrong words. If you make a purchase, I'll make a small commission at no cost to you. So yeah, feel free to make a purchase if you're interested. I appreciate your help on that. Like, share, and subscribe if you find this content interesting and entertaining and enjoyable. And next Monday, my review will be A Clash of Kings, which is the second book in A Song of Ice and Fire. So stick around for that. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.